everyone, I'm Alicia Arsigaton from PEPAD 3C. So in this vlog, we will talk about the mathematics in nature. So we have three mathematics in nature. First is the symmetry in our surroundings, and then second is patterns in nature, and then the third is the shapes of nature. So ano pa hinihintay nyo? So let's go, let's get started. Fractals. Fractals are persistent patterns which are self-similar across different scales. This means that zooming in the lens onto the object's digital image does not provide a specific of a new view, but just the same as the original image. The image clearly reappears again and again, no matter how many times the object is magnified. Spirals. Spirals are curved patterns rendered around a central point by series of circular shapes. The spiral patterns like fractals is very common in nature, from the biological molecules that make up human to the body plans of some plants and animals to typhoons and galaxies. Chaos. Chaotic patterns or chaos are basic patterns generated from underlying complicated behavior. Unlike common concept that relates it to total chaos, a chaotic pattern is used to define a sort of order that lacks predictability. Chaos reveals the underlying patterns, continuous feedback loops, repetition, self-similarity, fractals, self-organizations, and programming dependency at the initial stages, the apparent randomness of chaotic and dynamic system, and the unpredictable and unstable processes that occur. Reflection symmetry, often known as mirror symmetry or line symmetry. Reflection symmetry is made by a line going through an object, splitting it into two parts that are one mirror image of the other. This is also called bilateral symmetry. Rotational symmetry, also known as radial symmetry in biology. Objects show this kind of symmetry when their identical parts are consistently arranged around a central axis, and the pattern looks the same after a certain amount of rotations. Translational symmetry. This type of symmetry is demonstrated by objects that do not change their size and shape even though they move to another place. Remember that reflection or rotational is not involved in the movement. Crystals. Crystals are solid materials with a structure that is enclosed and arranged in surface with symmetrical planes intersecting at the definite angles. Rock formation. Many of the stones and rocks that we normally see every day and are irregular and of various shapes. However, in other parts of the world, there are several rock forms where nature proves to be a master sculptor. Animal kingdom. Between the millions of organisms that we have in the world are numerous types, the majority of which are unusual. Looking closely though, we can observe patterns of normal shapes that seem to be mysterious and awesome.